Okay, this should be better, I think. As long as these buttons work. Oh, they do work this time. Very nice. Last time I did this, my the like on-screen webcam would make it so that my buttons wouldn't function. But it's working now, hooray! Alright, what's up YouTube? I'm just going to do all of my dailies and hang out and play some GOE. What's up everybody? Welcome, welcome. If you look behind the villagers, you can see who I am. Which villagers? What, my villagers? Got villagers in different locations. I don't know what you mean. Where's a good place for this? Maybe right there, kind of over the chat. Oh, I forgot to put some villagers on my farms. No! Not demolish. Let's put some of these villagers that are on iron on farms instead. I'm mining a lot of iron right now to finish off my Season of Conquest. Or no, Scroll of Culture. I have to mine a lot of iron to finish off my Scroll of Culture. I have to kill a lot of barbarians. Train more priests. Let me find your location. I'm gonna send some troops to your door. What, are you gonna come attack me? What alliance are you in? Are you in the same alliance? Coordinates. Here's the map. Come get me, dude. If you're in a different alliance than me and you want to attack me, go ahead and come try it. I'm right here. Okay, I need to spend my stamina. I have a lot of stamina saved up, and I need to kill a lot of barbarians for my Scroll of Culture. So I don't think I'm gonna use intel right now. I'm just gonna go straight to the barbarians, because I need to kill quite a few of them. And so if I do my intel quests, then it's just gonna cost too much stamina. I'd rather just straight up kill the barbarians for right now. Charles primary, Alexander secondary. Can I even field the 4th army yet, besides priests? Kind of. It's so weak. It's low tier units. 15 or 14,000 tier 4s though. I think this army is just gonna die instantly. It's not even worth taking it out. Damn, having a hard time selecting it right now. Jeez. The video quality is low. Oh shit. Damn. I'm gonna have to take a look at it after the fact and see how bad it is. It's really that bad, huh? Shit. Oh, it's good now? Okay, cool. Yeah, maybe it was just bad for a second. I haven't logged in at all yet today, so I still have to contribute all my alliance tech and pretty much do everything. Collect my alliance gifts. Hook me up with those alliance gifts, whales. Yes, buy more. More microtransactions. That means more chests for me. Yes, give me the power. Oh, what? That's all you got? Come on, man. I'm in the rank 1 alliance. That's all the chests you got for me. I haven't even logged in like 15 hours, and that's all you got? Come on, guys. Spend more. What are you, poor? Jeez. Start up that trade. Didn't miss out on this one, fortunately. Yesterday, there was a tech version of one of these, and I got all the way to the like 400k, or no, 100k, but then the next bracket, the last one, was like 500k, and I didn't quite get to it because I was trying to get to it, and then I just like spaced out and forgot and went and did something else, and then the event was over. You want me to show my coordinates again? What, are you gonna come attack me? What the hell, bro? Relax. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I'll show you my coordinates. What, you wanna go? You wanna fight, huh? Bring it. Bring it, son. I'm right here. Right here. Come on. Bring it on. Right over here in Yggdrasil. Got all my homies protecting me. Good luck. Right here, right next to the level 4 shrine in Yggdrasil. Come get me. It would maybe be pretty good content if someone tried to rally me. Wink, wink. Nudge, nudge. I'm coming. Look at the door. There you are. Oh, that's Asagal? Oh, is that you? Yeah, I remember you now. I'll come meet you outside. I'll come greet you. Can't leave you in the cold. Can't leave you in the cold and let you make a trip all the way over here just for me to not even say hi. Hey. Hey, what up? What up? Cheers. Cheers, my friend. We really out here now. Affirmative. Just cooling out. Cheers, my friend. Ah, I'm surprised. Alright, I'm moving away from you. You're kind of stinky. Why do you smell like that? What happened, man? You stepped in doggy doo-doo on your way over here? Keep that doggy doo-doo off my lawn, son. Alright, let's team up against these barbs. Level 30. Oh, wait, I don't think I can even do level 36 yet. I have to kill these level 35s first, I think. Yeah, I have to kill these level 35s. tankiest. And then everybody else join in. It's hard to select like this. What the hell? I guess I'll just have to do it like that. It's way easier to control on PC. I have no problem controlling my armies on PC. It's a little bit more difficult on mobile, kind of, but you just have to do it a little bit differently. It's not difficult, really. Dang, I'm wrecked. What the hell? 35's a bit tough for me. I even have help right now. I'm still struggling. That's not good. Yeah, 35's too strong. I have to heal up after that one. And then probably do a couple levels lower than that. Like 32 is probably my sweet spot, or 30, and then I can do like multiples before I have to go back and heal. Wait, how do I back read the chat? I didn't read it fast enough. What the hell? How am I supposed to back read it? There's no way to back read the chat. Are you serious? That's so stupid. I have to be really quick and look at the chat, or else I'll miss it, apparently. It's so dumb. I think I'll put that up there, I guess. Okay. Let's get back out there for some more barbs. Charles and Alexander. It's pretty good. I'm working on buffing up my infantry lately, so that Charles and Alexander March is going to be my main army. As soon as I get that infantry research up to a pretty good point. I thought it was lacking really far behind my cavalry research, but it's actually not too far behind. It's not that bad. It's catching up. Okay, let's just go for this level 36, actually, I guess, since it's right outside my base. I'll just make sure I attack with Vlad first. Send the rest in. And level 36. This one might actually kill one of my armies. Because the level 35 got me down to below half. No, we're good. It's barely stronger than level 35, I guess. I was expecting it to be quite a bit stronger. But I was wrong. I gotta heal up already, man, after every fight. I feel so weak. What a pussy. How dare you be so weak? Just spend more money and power up, duh. Wait. Where's all my daily quests? What the hell? What the hell is this? Okay. There we go. Wait. This is all bugged out. That's weird. I've never seen that before. I guess that's just how game development goes. You keep working on your game and keep developing stuff and adding new stuff, and it just creates bugs that just pop up everywhere, I guess. You have to go back and fix it. Sounds tough. I bet it's such a difficult job to be a game developer. To learn all of the coding knowledge probably takes years and years. You probably never stop learning, actually. To keep learning development for the rest of your life. Never stops. Probably. I don't know what the hell I'm talking about, but sounds right to me. Oh yeah, my connection's probably bad. My Wi-Fi signal here is not that great. Damn. It's probably 144p, isn't it? What a garbage streamer. Who the hell streams in 144p? Only losers. Alright. Which barbs are we going to fight next? There's another level 36 over here. I guess let's go for that one. I really should go for lower levels so I can kill more than one while I'm out here. Let's go for this level 31 and 32. You're still with me? Yeah, there you are. Sick. We got another bud too now. Avengers. That's awesome. Is he? Or what is he doing? Maybe he's with us. I don't know. Death to all barbarians. Likely lose my ass. What the hell? The game's like, you will likely lose this fight. Bitch, you don't know what you're talking about. What are you talking about? I will likely lose this fight. My ass. I barely even took any damage. Took like 2 damage. Alright, there's another one right over here. Perfect. You will likely lose this fight. Hey, game. How about you respect my skill? How about you learn a thing or two about who the fuck you're talking to? Game. Don't know who the hell you're talking to. You will likely lose this fight, game. Actually, no. The game is the only one winning this fight. Everybody's funneling their money into the game. Let's go over to this level 34. I bet the game developers, when there's going to be KVK introduced into this game and then there's going to be big whales facing off against each other, the developers are probably going to be celebrating. They're going to be like, we're making so much money! We're making so much money! Let's go! They're just going to be popping champagne and fucking buying hookers and coke and partying it up while the whales fight each other. Cheers, my friend. Fulcrum, come in. Yup. Yodi gang, you feel me? For real, for real. 100 on a stick. Yodi gang. I am the original Fulcrum, And I am back with another banger. You best believe it, goddammit. That guy's wild. The new Eddie Fulcrum. If you haven't heard of him, look him up. Damien Luck on YouTube or Fulcrum. He's funny as hell. I love that guy. Hi. Hello. For the Alliance. Thank you. Stop hitting my villagers. I'm gonna go heal up. I need to heal. Stop hitting my villagers. You're making me angry. Don't make me swipe my credit card. Ruby shop, what you got? Do I need these? How many ports do I have? I have 4. I think that's probably enough. I don't use them very much. I think 4 is enough. Fulcrum, come in. Yo. Yodi gang. You feel me? Fucking Fulcrum. He goes into the lows, fucking smoking dabs and shit. That guy is crazy. He's insane. Level 36. I'm scared of you. I don't know about you. Another 36 and 35, a couple 34s and a 30. Let's go over to these 34s. Definitely want to kill more than one barbarian at a time while I'm out here. I don't like killing one, then going back and healing, and then yeah, I don't like that. Gotta kill more than one. I just gotta. This way. Asagal, hurry up. What are you scared of? Why are you making the scared emoji? What are you scared of? What happened? You scared of these little barbarians? Can't be scared of these barbarians. They ain't shit. Don't listen to the game. The game will tell you that they'll kick your ass, but they won't. The game will say, you will likely lose this fight. Likely lose. But the game does not know shit. Doesn't know shit. Oh fuck, what am I doing? I have a research queue that's just sitting there idle. God damn, how long has that been like that? God damn. What will I go for? Infantry HP? Yeah, that sounds good. Holy shit, that's expensive. I'm gonna go for it though. No! Don't return. Damn it. Wait for me. No. I'm not gonna make it. I'm not gonna make it. Nice. Plenty of time to spare, actually. Oh, I'm getting close to 3 million might. I'm so strong, so powerful. Meanwhile, what is Calamitous at? Fucking 70 million now, probably. Going back, Ace? Asegal? How do I even pronounce your name? Asegul? Asegal? Be right back. Cheers, my friend. I'll do the same. If you're gonna go heal up, that's a good time for me to go heal up too. Even though I don't really need to. I guess, yeah, I could have killed another barb or two. But I accidentally let 2 of my armies just return on their own, so I guess I'm going back to heal whether I like it or not. Huh. I guess the 3 scouts change is pretty good. I was unsure of how I felt about it at first, but it was kind of weird only having 1 scout. But I don't know. Then at the same time, now it's so much easier to scout. Like if you want to scout your enemy, you just load up your 3 scouts a safe distance outside of their territory, and then you just send 1 scout in. If it dies, then you already have 2 on backup. You just send another 1 in, and then if that one dies, then you still have 1 left on backup, and you know. So it's easier to scout and get information in that sense, but that's probably a good thing. I mean, it would only be a bad thing if it just made it too easy. Like, it's cool now because if you send, or it was cool when we only had 1 scout, because you would send your scout in and you would have to be very careful with it, and then if it died, it was a big deal because it would probably take you a good amount of time to send a new scout back to that location to keep scouting. But now you can just kind of like load up 3 scouts at a time to scout an area. It makes it much easier. So like, if you send a scout in and it's killed, it doesn't really matter as much. I don't know if that's a good or a bad thing. Alright, level 31 Barbarian. Your ass is grass, son. Your ass is grass, muchacho. Your days are numbered. Icicle's coming in to support, too. Now you're really screwed. Fucking hanging outside of my base. Whoa. What the heck? This level 36 one, I guess. It's right next to my base, so it'll only take me a second to heal after it. What's your might? What's your power? 3.6? Damn. I'll let you go first. Or I'll go first. No matter. Actually, maybe it does matter. I didn't realize I was going in there without full health. Oh god. I think I'm actually going to lose this army. I might retreat it. Dun 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 dun. That moment you realize you suck at the game is when you struggle to kill a barbarian and you're on the retreat, even though you're teaming up with an ally against it and you have like 7 armies versus this one barbarian. It's at that moment that he knew, he found out that he was trash at Game of Empires. But I made a beginner's guide. I'm not trash. You just ran from a freaking barbarian. You are garbage. Garbage. I'm not garbage. I'll show you. How dare you? I'm so stupid. Lead the way, Ace. Level 31 into 36. Damn. They're too powerful. How can we ever hope to defeat such a strong opponent? These freaking barbarians, they're too strong, man. It's impossible. It can't be done. Damn, that was close. You were like a millisecond away from hitting it, and you were like, nope, wait. I will likely lose this fight, apparently. I guess we're gonna find out. Yeah, I guess it's just saying, if you sent this army in by itself, you would like... Just kind of funny to me. It's like we're smashing these barbarians super hard, and it's like, you're likely gonna lose this fight. Oh, really? So, Server 4 has been pretty much warless compared to Server 3. I mean, I know we've had some fights, but the top-ranking alliances on Server 4 are all peaceful with each other, and they're all buddy-buddied and teamed up. Noob, Mofo, and... my apologies to the alliance that I'm spacing the name on right now. Noob, Mofo, and Bull are all teamed up. I don't know what's going on with ReddRewka, but pretty much the top dogs on Server 4 are all teamed up. And that means that there's just not a lot of war. But on Server 3, there was tons of war. It was just happening all the time. I kind of wish I stayed on Server 3 for that reason, but my Server 3 account was kind of whack because I just wasn't experienced at the game yet, so I messed it up. It wasn't even that bad. I mean, it would have been fine if I kept playing there, but this account's better. Got a better start on this account. But the war, man. We need more war in Server 4. Server 4 is boring. Seriously, in Server 3, I was in multi-day long wars. This one war lasted like 3 or 4 days. And we were the rank 1 alliance, and we were on the ropes. We were getting teamed up on by like 2 or 3 other alliances. And then our ally was like turning against us slowly. And I had to try to convince them to stay on our side. I was like, you don't want to be on their side, dude. They're not loyal to you. We're loyal to you. Trust me, you have to stay with us. And then they ended up helping us out. And it ended up working out. But then that alliance, the rank 1 one that I was in, ended up dying eventually anyway. I think I have to heal up now, don't I? No, I don't need to heal up. Well, my stamina's almost out. I can kill like one more barbarian. Let's see. Let's find another barbarian. Decent. There's a level 34 one right here. This one's good. Oh, there's a level 31 one right next to you. I should have been paying closer attention. That's the one we should have gone for, but I was talking and spacing out and letting my armies just run back to base. I gotta tick that. Don't return to base upon scoring a victory. I was checking out the other servers too to see what their whale situation is like. And I don't really think there's any other whales like Calamitous. I think Calamitous is a dev, I'm pretty damn sure, because he has a huge, like 50 million or maybe even above 60 million power or might account now on server 3, and then the same on server 4. So he has 2 accounts over 60 million. There's absolutely no chance that that guy's not a dev. Nobody's going to spend that much money on 2 accounts unless he's like literally Elon Musk. It's like, actually, yeah, it's me. You guys want some Doge? I'll double your Doge coin. Send it to me. I'm the real Elon Musk. I'll double your Bitcoin. Send it to my Bitcoin address. I can't believe that actually works. These people are so stupid, man. Can't believe it. People will pretend to be Elon Musk on the internet and they'll be like, whoever sends me their Bitcoin now, in the next hour, I'll double it. And then everybody sends them their Bitcoin and they make a ton of money. And then they just delete the account. And they're like, what the hell? The real Elon Musk actually scammed me. Thanks, Ace. I'm out of stamina now. Thanks for helping me out. That was sick. I wonder, do you need to do any hero statues? I think I've been slacking on my hero statues. I could help you out with yours, and you could help me out with mine. I need to do Edward level 9 right now. I think I can handle that solo. It's going to take me a while to get over there, though, I think. 12 minutes. 13 minutes. Man, it sure was a lot nicer back in the day when the beginner regions were the only ones that were open, and so I would put my frontier camps right next to all of the hero statues, but now the other higher level regions are open. Now I just put one frontier camp at the Citadel in the beginner region, and one frontier camp at the Citadel, the next tier region, and so on. And it works out fine, but I wish our Citadel in the level 2 region was more like right over here, next to this ruins probably, because that would be a more central location than when we would send troops from that frontier camp there to go to a statue. It would take us like the same amount of time to get to any of the statues. No, that's not true. This one's closest, but it would be more central. So it wouldn't be like now if I send my troops from this frontier camp and I want to go to this hero statue, it takes forever to get there. So alliance leaders out there, if any of you are listening, build your citadels in a central location in the regions that you're in so that your people can build a frontier camp at your citadel and reach all of the hero statues. Or else. Listen to my advice, or else. I know everything. I'm all-knowing. I have the answers to all of your questions. Except actually not. I don't have any answers. I'm just some guy. Okay, so that's going to take 13 minutes to get over there. I've been foregoing my dock research because I'm kind of running low on resources. We're starting to run low. And this is just kind of like, at least right now, it just feels like extra research that's unnecessary. This just increases the dock tech speed. And then the actual dock tech itself, what you get out of it is like unit stats while fighting in the water. So I've never had a fight in the water my entire time playing this game, and I've played like 1 month on server 3 and coming up on 1 month on server 4, so 2 months in total, and I've never had a water fight. But then there's stuff in here that like increases your fishing capacity. So that's pretty good, but how useful really is the fishing even? Like, I know when we fish we get these golden arowanas and we can trade these in for some goodies. And we also get lucky. Do lucky gold chests come from fishing? You can get exchange goldfish for it in VIP. I think these come from fishing. And then all of this comes from fishing. I have 52,000 fish. Let's see what I can get with these fish. I never really even check what I can get with my fish. I don't even really know. Earlier I accidentally demolished my fish pond. What was I doing? Anyway, let's see what we can get with these fish. Is fishing worth it? Let's find out live. You can buy as many, you can spend as many fish as you want on food at 40 fish per 10,000 food. So I can get 1,300 times 10,000 food right now. What is that? 10,000 times 1,000? Isn't that a million? No, 10 million? I'm really bad at math. It's not enough. I don't think that's worth it. Let's go ahead and get some lucky gold chests with those. I guess that's all those do. They just turn into lucky gold chests. What the hell are you supposed to do with those fish? Nothing? All you can buy food? And some of these every day? It's kind of garbage. Certainly there's something else you can do with them. Maybe. Maybe you can trade them in during some event or something. Because that seems kind of useless currently. All they do is give you food, then why wouldn't you just put your villagers on the farm instead? You get more food from the farm, I'm sure, because we've done so much research, or at least I have done a lot of food warehouse research that's increasing my food collection rate, so I'm sure I get more food from that rather than from fishing. So what's the point of the fishing? It's only good, or it's only like relevant for events, I guess. Like during some events you have to fish X amount of fish just for the event, but otherwise, if that event wasn't active, you'd be better off using your villagers just collecting resources, I guess. I need to do campaign stuff. I haven't touched... Oh man, I've been slacking on the main campaign. I'm so far behind in that. I've actually not been getting enough campaign points every day to keep up buying 3 Joan badges every day, which is really stupid. I should have been pushing in the main campaign more, but I'm actually kind of struggling to push the main campaign very far. More so than others, I think. Like my heroes are slacking, or my units, or something's... Oh, maybe it's my equipment. Because I remember there was that one event where you get points for upgrading your equipment, so ever since that happened, I've just been saving up all of my equipment stuff. So I just have a ton of equipment material, and I could boost up my equipment at any time. So my equipment's really lacking. And that's really evident if we take a look at my Poseidon statue. And we look at my equipment challenge. I was only able to make it to level 10, but in my tech challenge I was able to make it to level 24. So my tech is much better than my equipment. So maybe that's why I'm not doing very good in campaign. But I'm going to keep holding out for the equipment event to come around again, because maybe once it comes around I'll actually be able to get into the top 10 and get something decent. like some legendary equipment materials, a couple of those, maybe like 5 legendary equipment materials. So it's probably worth it to hold on to my equipment stuff for now. So let's just see how far we can get in the campaign without upgrading our equipment currently. It's best to just use all fighting armies when you're doing campaign. If you use priest, you're not going to have enough damage output to finish the round or the level in time, probably. Just a little pro tip for you. Yeah, I feel like my damage is low. I don't think I'm going to 3-star this level. And I haven't even tried to push campaign in quite a while. So I feel like I should be able to 3-star these levels, or at least 3-star a couple of levels. But it doesn't help that I'm struggling with controlling my armies right now. Wait, what? Oh, okay, this is a big level. Wait. Oh, okay. It doesn't help that I'm struggling so much to control my armies and I don't know where I'm even supposed to send them. That doesn't help. Yeah, definitely gonna have to retry this level. Two-star. Victory, but you suck. I wish games were just brutally honest. They would be so much more funny. If like you did decent in a game on a level or whatever, and it was just like at the end, it's like you completed the level, but you're trash. It took you way longer than most people. You should have done it way faster. It's like a little kid reading it. He's like, what the hell? Why is this game being so mean to me? Alright, Golden Troop. Golden Troop, huh? You ain't that special? Calling yourself the Golden Troop as if you're as special as gold? Maybe in special class. But you ain't special. You're just another barbarian. You ain't shit. Barbarian, come in. Yup. Barbarian gang. For real, you feel me? I'm so dumb. Okay, we 3-starred that one, so I guess in the last level, if I wasn't struggling so much with controlling my armies, I probably could have 3-starred it. Oh, moving on to Nation Long, let's go. Unlocked our 4th army slot. And fortunately, well, I have tier 5s. It's not the worst. But with Cam and Hussar leading, this 4th army sucks. Maybe I go Hussar, Hanzo. So my Hanzo, can't remember what his skills are at. Oh, they're right there. Duh. He's at 3-1. Yeah, that kind of sucks. But I think that might be the best hero combination that I have for my 4th army right now. So we're just going to have to see what we can do with that. Let me control my armies, damn it. Whoa, murderer. Jeez. What the hell? God damn. Killing some murderers. Jeez, I guess they deserve it then. There's just huge groups of murderers, I guess, apparently. Well, wait, what am I? Because I'm killing like hundreds or thousands of people right now in this game. So what does that make me? Why are these guys murderers, but I'm not? I guess I have a pass. I have like a special hall pass for killing people. Because I'm special, apparently. This this must be what it feels like to be a politician. I suppose. I suppose. Wait, I wasn't paying attention. Did we 3-star that one too? That would be great. I wonder if I should go up this way a little bit to try to get that guy in the fight too, so that we can try to finish with a good time. Yeah, if we would have waited longer to get that other army in the fight too, then it would have taken us longer to complete the level. And then we might not 3-star. So I think that was the correct play right there. But I think I'm still not going to 3-star. I'm not going fast enough. And I should have got the other army incorporated into the fight faster. We're probably going to 2-star. Freaking murderer. Eat dirt, son. Son? 3-star, what? Nice, okay. I'm doing better than I thought. Alright. Alright. I'm really glad the buttons are working, though. Last time I tried to stream on mobile, it's like the bottom left corner, like this huge chunk of the bottom left corner was just completely unresponsive. But I'm really glad that was just a one-time bug, because I actually kind of enjoy streaming like this. I'm just kind of like chilling on my bed, just playing playing Game of Vampires on my phone. It's pretty nice. Just talking into my phone. It's really easy to start the stream. Just go to YouTube and press go live, type in a title, and that's it. It's more of an ordeal on PC. And make a proper thumbnail. Although I should always be making a proper thumbnail, but oh no. I should have been paying more attention to the fight. Imperial troop. Oh, we were fighting murderers before, and now we're fighting Imperial troops. Damn. I'm moving up. Moving up from low tier opponents to higher tier opponents. Look at me go. One star. You suck my freaking wiener, 1 star. What the hell? I was 1% off, but I was tons of seconds off. It took 13 seconds too long, but that's probably just because I spaced out. Whatever. That's enough campaign pushing for now. I'll push more campaign later. I'm just glad I can buy 3 Joan of Arc badges today. Oh, maybe my army got to the hero statue now? Yes, it did. Okay, let's see if we can solo Edward level 9. Is this the one you have to dodge his special ability? I think so. Oh, this one's tough. I don't know if I'm going to be able to beat this. If I don't dodge that, I surely won't beat him. Because that's going to do probably like 10,000 damage. Or something crazy like that. Actually, I might be able to beat him. Yeah, we got this. We got this. Gonna have to rally him for sure, though, at level 10. In fact, I might not even win this. It's really close. What the heck even is this? Oh, it's the size of that. Nice. Can you guys even see this screen when I do this? You probably can, because it's recording my whole screen. Oh no, don't stand in that. Okay, we're good. Okay, after this, we'll go back and heal with this army. And then once we're done with that, we'll go back out to the next hero statue, and I have quite a few of these to do right now. And then after that, maybe we'll piss some people off and raid some weak players for resources, because I am quite low on resources right now. And I do have some extra troops that I could throw away. The troops are like, you son of a bitch, what did you just say? You motherfucker. He's no commander. He's gonna get us all killed. Check all my mail. It's mail time. Oh, you didn't see that? Dun, 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 dun. If I was going to buy something in the microtransaction shop, what would I buy right now? Damn, I wish I I wish I was prepared for this. The treasure piles event. Damn. I could have gotten 10 mythical badges. And some other stuff. But the most important thing for me to buy right now is probably refreshing this. I guess I'll just have to hold on to my vouchers for that. Only have 10 days left of this. Damn, I'll have to hold on to all of my vouchers to refresh that next time. We have a lot of troops to heal. Actually, not really. 13 minutes of troop healing, that's not even that much at all. What's up with the priest? The priest JPG right there. Look how blurry it is. What the hell? This one's all high definition, and then this one's like derp mode. This is like the special kid in class. This is the straight A student. He shows up to class on time, and then this student walks in like 10 minutes late every day, and he sits in the back. And this student nods his head at him disapprovingly. It's like, this fucking guy, god damn it. This guy walks in all blurry. Clean yourself up. You look like a mess. This is just the way I was born, man. I don't care, fix it. Troop training is all good. Gotta wait for Vlad to return home so he can heal, and then we can go do more hero statues. 6.5 for Vlad to return. My stamina's all burned down. We could check alliance markers, although I'm not expecting much here. The best thing we could hope for in the alliance markers page is an alliance marker that says it's wartime, or attack here at this time, or something like that. That's what I'm most interested in seeing in the alliance marker page. That's what I'm most hopeful for, because I'm playing this game for war. I'm not trying to play Farmville. I'm trying to get into some fights. I wonder if I'm going to regret that later, neglecting my workshop and not training any siege. I figure if I neglect my workshop and don't train siege, it's more rally area capacity for other unit types, and it's less resources spent upgrading workshop technology and training siege. So then I can invest more research time and resources elsewhere, wherever I need. And so I think wherever you can kind of get away with neglecting certain buildings, you should do that as much as you can. Like, I always neglect my market, my workshop, and lately I've been neglecting my resource warehouses, but I put so much attention into them in the very early games that I feel that that's okay right now. But yeah, I guess really all I really neglect is the workshop and the market, and I hope that's okay, because I really don't like those buildings very much. I would rather neglect them and put those resources elsewhere if I can. And hopefully that doesn't bite me in the butt, because it might just turn out that later on I regret neglecting those buildings. But all you really do with the market is trade between players, and I never even do that, so I don't think I need to invest in it. I think it's okay. Mofo would definitely for sure be the rank 1 alliance if it wasn't for Calamitous. Calamitous is adding like 60 million might to Noob. Yeah, Mofo would have passed Noob a long time ago, and then they would have snowballed further because then they would have stolen the rank 1 place, and then a lot of people would have wanted to join them because of that. And then Mofo is also rank 1 for villages occupied by actually quite a decent margin. So I think Mofo has good leadership, and they're doing a good job. It's how many R4 do they have? 7 R4. That's good. In this game, people tend to have not very many R4 for some reason. Noob only has 3. I think that's completely not... It's inadequate. I don't think you can run an alliance with only 4 people. And maybe that's why Noob is falling behind, or it's part of the reason maybe why Noob is falling behind in terms of villages occupied. And we are technically behind in terms of alliance might if you don't count Calamitous. But then I think part of that is due to the fact that I think, yeah, Mofo has 10 or 15 more people than we have. Yeah, like 14 more people than we have. So if we had the same amount of people, we would be stronger even without Calamitous, I'm pretty sure. As long as they were all like the same power. And then after Mofo, there's a huge drop of 130 million might difference. There's like pretty much no might difference between Noob and Mofo if we don't count Calamitous. Calamitous is accounting for, yeah, 64 million of our might. But I don't think he was even there for the like 1 or 2 small brief wars that we got into. And yeah, I don't know. Purposes. But I think S3 is going to be, well, depends how active they are. Because S3, they're always in war, so I know they're very good at war and they're very experienced at it, and they've been playing the game longer than pretty much anybody else. And they have the strongest alliances out of all of the servers, I'm pretty sure. And the strongest might players. They have people with like 100 million might, I think, or at least one person. So I think server 3 is going to be really strong once KVK comes out. Or Season of Conquest, or whatever they call it in this game. So yeah, server 3 is going to be really dangerous. Really interesting to watch. But, I mean, my server's on the same continent as theirs, so it's probably not going to be very fun for me because I'm going to be watching from the perspective of getting stomped by them. It'll be fun for everybody else to watch, though. But yeah, I think server 3 is going to dominate in KVK. And server 4, the server that I'm in right now, we've had basically no war, or little to no war. So we're all inexperienced. People are going to quit probably because they're going to get bored because there's no war and no real reason to play the game other than just advancing your account by doing your dailies every day. I mean, for me, the game gets boring if there's not war. And I know a lot of other people feel the same way about that too. So we need something to keep interesting, you know? And in server 3, I mean, if you're unaware of how hot it is in server 3, I mean, it's like war literally all the time, or at least it was back when I was paying attention to it. Let's just go take a look and see what's going on over there right now. That's the way the game should be. Be fighting all the time. But it's like the complete opposite. And I'm not saying that's Game of Empires' fault. I mean, it's a problem in the entire 4X genre. It's like we always spend so much time powering up in these games for months just so we can fight, and then we only get to fight for like a couple days before we run out of all of our resources and all of our troops are dead. And then we have to keep powering up again. So the 4X games typically tend to be mostly just not fighting and just powering up, but they need to like flip that around and make it mostly about every day. I gotta log in and help my alliance. We're being attacked. I don't see anything straight up on fire, but that doesn't mean that there's no wars. There's a huge section of KCHN territory that's... Oh, there is something on fire over here. And there's a huge section of... It looks like... No, KCHN... KCHN placed down a citadel in between somebody's territory here. And dude, I don't know what's going on here. This looks interesting, though. Let's take a closer look. ID 45, maybe it's just a little, yeah, 300,000 might, little alliance, that's just nothing, I guess. But what's going on with all of this inactive territory? I don't see where it got cut off. Oh, it is KCHN. Wait. That's weird. Yeah, it's all KCHN. But that's weird because there's a KCHN Citadel right here. Why is it not connected to the other KCHN territory? Are these two separate alliances? They're both all caps KCHN. What the hell? Am I stupid? Oh, that's why. It's because it's not finished building. It's under construction. So what happened? Maybe they just deconstructed their citadel and replaced it somewhere else for some reason. Oh, another little tiny alliance. They're just cleaning it up, I guess. Oh, they have frontier camps there. 296 million might alliance. That's not strong for this server, though, I don't think. No, that's weak. I mean, we're looking at alliances here on this server that have 1.8 billion might. 1.6, 1.2. 4 alliances on this server that are over 1 billion. And even more that are getting close to 1 billion. But are these alliances really active? 140 people. 130 people. 140. 140. Yeah, server 3 is still very much alive. Yeah, server 3 is gonna absolutely dominate it. I really hope we don't have to fight server 3. I really hope we don't have to fight server 3. That's gonna be awful. They're gonna completely cream us. It's gonna be like no contest. We have one guy on our server that has 60 million, and then after that, the next strongest guy is 13 million. These guys are 110, 80, 66. Just they have tons of guys that are over 50. And then tons of other guys that are coming up on 50. If we have to fight these guys, it's going to be absolutely impossible. Absolutely impossible. But we're on the same continent as them, so I can only assume that once the KVK comes out that we will have to fight them. And that's just a problem with the game being fresh and new. The way that they were releasing the servers, server 3 was the latest server to be available for like, and yeah, it was the latest server to be available, and there were no servers coming out for like a month at least, or months or something, a long ass time. And so then server 3 got really strong, and then when server 4 came out, there was just a huge might gap between server 3 and server 4. But they're on the same continent, so once the KVK comes out, they're going to have to fight each other. So the first continent is screwed because it's like the test continent, so the game can get up and running and get to a good point. So we just kind of have to deal with that. So maybe once the next continent comes out, maybe I'll make an account there and try to play that on the side and see how different it is compared to the first continent, because the first continent's going to be messed up. It's going to be messed up because it's the test one. Is it 4? No, it's only 3. Oh, it's because I'm on a different account. Duh. I was like, why is all this stuff reset? Anyway, let's go back on over to the main account in server 4 and see if we're ready for the next hero statue yet. We returned and recovered, and now we need to send our troops over here for the next one. Alright, let's do hero showdown. Damn. Some serious opponents. Where's all the weak guys? .9, rank 293. I think I can take that guy. It's hard to tell because sometimes I can take a guy that's like 2.3 mil, and then sometimes I can't even take a guy that's like 1.7. So I guess it comes down to positioning and troop types and heroes, and one person with, let's say, 2 mil might be much stronger than the next person who has the same amount of might, depending on his setup. But the other day I was trying to make it, I was trying to take advantage of this body of water here. I was trying to like position my units so that a couple of them would go around one side and a couple of them would go around the other, or I was trying to position my units so that it would like cause the opponent's armies to move in a way that was like disadvantageous for them. But it's kind of hard to make use of the body of water. Yeah. Usually in Hero Showdown, it seems to me like for some reason the best way to approach this is to make sure that your armies are facing your opponent head on. Like this is more effective than leaving my troops where they were. Or at least that's the way that it seems to work out for me, for some reason. And I put my strongest, tankiest armies in the front, of course. I mean, that seems obvious to me, but some people might take the line of logic of I'll put my strongest hero in the back so they don't take damage, so they can do more damage for longer, which makes sense. But I think if you put that army in the front instead, as long as that army is like tanky, and your strongest army is probably also going to be your tankiest army because it's your biggest army, it's your most technologically advanced army, and it's the army that you've invested the most in, so it's probably not just going to be your army that does the most damage, but it's also going to be your tankiest army. So if you put it in front, then that means your weaker armies are staying alive longer, so that means you have like more cards in your hand for longer, is the way that I think of it. I don't know which way, but I guess you could argue both ways. I will go for this guy who's 2 mil. Let's see, let's position like this. Got Kim in the back healing. Since Timur's fast, I put him right there because what's going to end up happening is he's going to go around the body of water like that. And he's going to be the only army out of my 5 armies that do that, and the rest of them are going to go above the body of water. And Timur is a fast hero, so I want him to get around that body of water as quickly as possible, so that's why I put him there. $1.8 ReddRewka Sean Pei. I'm pretty sure that's one of those guys that I think I can beat because their might is low, but then I'm going to be surprised when they beat me because he's in the top 100, so I know he's legit. And then obviously if I fight the 2.6 million guy, he's just going to absolutely dominate me no matter what. But I don't know if I'm going to beat any of the guys that were on that list. It's going to be this guy. But the thing about Hero Showdown you might not realize is that you can actually go in here and see what your opponent's got and where he's got his units positioned. And if you don't like it and you don't think you can win, you can just hit the back and the top left and go out, and it doesn't waste any of your daily Hero Showdown challenge attempts. But I guess I'll try to fight this guy. I can't really tell if I'm going to win or lose. So I'll just go for it. Yeah, defeat. I think Belisarius is really good. His Belisarius is probably decently skilled up, I bet. Probably why I lost. Bumped me down to rank 197. Son of a B. Damn, I shouldn't have taken that last fight. I knew I was gonna lose that. Because that guy was in the top 100. I knew he was legit. I wonder if he does that on purpose. That would be so smart. Actually, that's so smart if he does that on purpose. If he keeps his might as low as he can, but actually keep his army as strong as he can by like other means, by whatever strategy he's using. He's using some type of strategy to like whatever strategy he's using, he's way stronger than he should be for his might. So whatever he's doing, it's really good. I want to talk to that guy. I forget his name though. So for this, I don't know what to do against this guy's positioning. But I know if I leave it as it is, then at the bottom half of the map, I'll perform well. Below the body of water, I'll have 4v3. But then above the body of water, Timur is going to go up here, and he's going to run into a 2v1. So he's going to get smashed up there, but I'm going to take a good fight down here. That's going to be a 4v3. So maybe it's worth it. Maybe I just kind of sacrifice Timur and use him as a distraction. I guess I'll do that, and so I'll just go for it with the current position that I have. See if it works. Yeah, victory, nice. Okay. Sweet. I don't think I'll probably be able to break into the top 100. I'm not strong enough yet. Either I try to fight Minos right now, which maybe will get me into the top 100, or I just sit where I'm at. And if this guy looks really strong, well, he has Hannibal, so that makes me think he's kind of pay to win. I'm just gonna go for it. It's pretty much a gamble. I might win or I might lose. I'm just gonna go for it and see what happens. Yeah, I was pretty sure I would lose that one, but on the chance that I would win, I would break into the top 100 and it would be worth it probably, because I would get better rewards. Okay, so what should I buy in the ruby shop? I don't need teleports. Maybe I'll buy one. I'll buy one teleport. Oh, there's only a one purchase limit anyway, so I guess that works. And I'll take one shield. And I'll take the 5 chests. I'm gonna skip the epic badge, but I'm gonna go for the equipment chest. And I might even come back for the epic badges later, but I don't really think epic badges are that valuable. Today I've slacked on my shrine quests, and reset is going to happen in less than an hour, so I probably won't be able to finish all of my 5 out of 5 shrine quests for the day. That's not good. Damn, that expired 2,500 away from completing it. That's annoying. I always skip these endlessly until I find increased total might by 20k. That's the best one. Gives you the most points, and it's pretty easy to go up by 20k 5 times a day for all of your shrine quests. Well, if you're playing enough, of course. If you don't have much time to play, then that's going to be a lot more difficult. And then probably go for like the collection shrine quests in that case. But the speed up ones are usually kind of bad because you want to save your speed ups for other events. Oh, nice. We're ready over here for the Nobunaga trial. I think this one's tough, isn't it? Can't remember if this is the one that I'm struggling with. I like the hero trials. I like the hero trials in this game. I think they're pretty unique and cool. Oh, what the fuck? I don't think I've seen that before. He doesn't do that every time, does he? Is that a new skill he unlocked? Hold on a second. Either I'm tripping and he does that every time, or else once you get to higher level hero challenges, the hero challenge will unlock higher or different skills. Maybe. That would be really cool. Alright, now a 14-minute march to the next one. Let's go. What the hell are we gonna do for 14 minutes? What the hell are we gonna do? Talk shit in global chat? Did you lose your wedding ring? lose your virginity. Cheers, my friends. I said cheers, my friends. Cheers, my friends. Fulcrum. Come in. Fulcrum. Come in. How long have I been streaming? I don't even check. An hour and a half. Why have I not seen any chat messages? I'm pretty sure my chat message thing is bugged out. If anybody's been talking to me, I can't see my chat messages right now, so I apologize. I really hope somebody wasn't trying to ask me a question and they were like, what the hell, he's ignoring me? That would suck. God damn, there's always something wrong. Last time I tried to stream on mobile like this through YouTube, like not half the screen, but like a portion of the screen was unresponsive. I couldn't press the buttons there. And now I can't see the chat. It's always got to be something, huh? Hurry up and get over there, Vlad. Some slow-ass horses. Put some nitrous on that shit. Hurry it up, Vlad. Legacy of Thermopylae sign-up ends in 1 day. Pretty sure they already did this on server 3, and I should have been there checking that out, but I wasn't. I wonder if it's good. Maybe it was a good thing that I didn't check it out on server 3, because they probably worked out a bunch of the bugs. It's probably better than it was when they first tried it. So I guess what's going to end up happening in server 4 is just we're all going to be buddies. And the ancient temple, I guess, will go to noob, but I wonder if that will be frictionless and they'll figure that out and it will go to noob permanently, or if the ancient temple might be shared periodically and go back and forth between ownership between noob and mofo and maybe bull as well. Or if there will be friction and maybe noob will be like, no, we deserve it permanently because we're the strongest, and then mofo will be like, no, you're only strong because of calamitous, screw you, we'll fight you for it then. I actually hope that's what happens. I know a lot of people in the server are like, well, we need to stay strong for KVK, and I understand that, but server 3 is going to absolutely dominate us in KVK no matter what, for one. And for two, we need war. We just need war, man. It's just going to be boring without it. People are going to quit the game. I play this game for war. I don't play to farm. A lot of other people feel the same way, and if we don't get war, we're going to get bored and quit. I mean, to just log in every day and just collect resources and upgrade your stuff, it's okay if you're going towards something bigger than that. It's okay if you're doing that to build up for a big war to fight over, like the ancient temple or whatever. But if you're just powering up every day and just doing all your dailies and collecting resources for no reason, and there never ends up being any war, obviously that would suck. Then you're just playing Farmville at that point. My ex's mom played Farmville religiously. All she would want for Christmas and her birthday is just Farmville gift cards. So, and That's Farmville, I guess. I've never even played it myself, but I just assume that's what it is, right? Maybe there is some kind of PvP. Maybe it's like I have to milk my cows and sell the milk and undercut my competitors and drive them out of business. Actually, that might be kind of cool. That doesn't sound too bad. I could get behind that. But it's probably not like that. I bet it's much more lame than that. Although, Farmville is really popular, isn't it? Wasn't it like the highest grossing Facebook game of all time? Like the most popular Facebook game of all time? And it was actually like a huge global phenomenon, I think. So yeah, maybe they actually do have cool stuff in there. But anyway, I think all I'm gonna do now is just finish off my hero trials. I have 1, 2, 3, 4. Damn. A lot more of these to do than I realized, and I've really been neglecting them more than I realized. So I'm gonna hang out and keep doing these. Takes a while to get over there. The thing that's really gonna make it take a long time though is if after this trial, if I have to go back and heal before I go to the next one. That's what's really gonna make it take a long time. So I'm gonna have to go back here to heal. Actually, my frontier camp's not too far away from this one. I'll just go back and heal there and then go. Yeah, that won't be too bad. It's not a big deal if I have to heal. It's not gonna make it take that much longer. Okay, I can level up a Joan skill. Yeah, I'll go with skill slot 2. Attack and defense actually is pretty useless because I always use Joan with my priest army, so the heal bonus is really the only thing that matters there. 7% heal bonus. Got 1% heal bonus for leveling that up. Damn. That seems lackluster. Then my Herman is coming along pretty good. He's not a great hero, though. He's pretty decent. He's just versatile. You can use him with any troop type, so it's kind of good to start out with him. I really want to get up my Belisarius, though. Which means I really need to do more elite, what are they called? Elite Barbarians? Elite freaking these things. It's Belisarius' bounty. And I need to defeat Barbarian Commanders and Barbarian Elites. That's what I was trying to remember. Barbarian Commanders and Elites. My rally area has been especially this military expense. Once I get that up, I'll have, wow, 13,500. Damn, that's a lot of troop size. I didn't think it was going to be that much. Probably cost so much to get that up. It's a early Castle Age tech, so it's not that bad actually. Stuff starts to get really expensive in the High Castle Age, and then it gets even worse in the Late Castle Age, and it just keeps getting worse. But the jump, I think, from the early Castle Age to the High Castle Age in terms of the cost of the researches, I think it goes up dramatically from the early Castle Age to the High Castle Age. So watch out for that. Do we need to refresh depots? No, not at all. Actually, I'm almost done gathering the iron here. Have I gathered enough iron yet to be done with it? I really would rather not be gathering iron if I can help it. I just need to finish my scroll of culture. Ah, damn, I need to gather so much more iron. Fuck, I only have 2 days. I'm gonna have to be gathering iron the entire time. Damn, dude. I'm gonna have to speed up priest training. Or out on that one. And that'll be the only one I miss out on as long as I can get enough iron. I'll definitely get enough iron for this. No question about it. Today. But this one, I don't know. I need to gather more than 2 million more iron. And it's kind of slow to gather iron. I don't know if I'll make it to level 50 here. It doesn't really matter, though, too much because I'm not going to buy the... Actually, maybe I should. Because I have those 20 vouchers. How much is it? $5. Or $20. Scroll pieces from quests plus 50%. I already completed all my quests, so would that not give me the additional 50% scroll pieces from those? Probably not, right? Upgrade your scroll of culture by 10 levels. So, if I can complete it completely, I would get 20 legendary proofs at the end. That's a lot of legendary proofs. And those are very, very valuable for increasing your legendary hero's maximum level. But the other stuff in here doesn't look too enticing. Just 1,000 gold, a couple of hero chests. Four-hour attack buff of 10%. Um, 250k hero experience. Some epic proofs. $20 legendary proofs for making it to level 40. Oh, okay, I see. And then 10 badges at level 50. If you make it to level 50, spending the $5 is absolutely worth it. Because if you spend $5 usually, you only get like maybe 10 or 5 legendary badges. I don't remember. Either 10 or 5. But with this, you get 10 badges, a bunch of other stuff, and then those 20 legendary proofs add a lot of value. So it's totally worth it if you can fill out your scroll of culture by only spending the $5. By only buying the $5 bundle. But then if you only buy the $5 bundle, it's kind of hard to make it to level 50. That's the thing. You have to complete all of your quests. And then even if you do complete all of your quests, is it even enough? Because I only have 5 more quests to complete. Oh, and then I have these though too. So there's 900 points there. It's like 1,100 plus points. How many do I need for a level? I need 80 to get to where I'm at now, to level 40. So an extra 1,100 points, would it get me from level 40 to 50? I think so, right? Sounds like it. Is it 100 points every time, or does it get more expensive each time? Oh, what? I can spend gold to buy levels? Definitely don't want to do that, but It's nice to know that I can do that. Like if I end up at level 49 at the very end of the event and I really want that last level, I'll just pay the gold for it. I guess what I'll do is I'll see if I'll complete all of these quests, and once I have them all completed and I'm level 50, then maybe I'll spend the 5 vouchers on the epic tier of this to unlock this row. I think that's the best way to approach it. Don't buy it until you get to level 50 and you know for sure you're going to get to level 50. Because it would really suck to buy it and then end up with like an hour left in the event and you're only like level 45 and there's no way to get the last 5 levels. And you're just like, fuck. There goes those 10 badges. Alright, let's see what we got up against Charles Martel. Let's see if we can take him. Level 4 Charles. Bring it on, level 4 Charles. You piece of shit. Son of a bitch. Charles is like, whoa, man. Relax, buddy. You're coming in here with all that negative energy. What's wrong with you, buddy? I'm just a little Charles Martel out here trying to live my life. You know what, Charles? Charles. Fuck you, Charles. Sick of your shit. Always trying to pretend like you ain't doing nothing wrong. But we all know what you're really up to, Charles. Fucking bastard. Inflation is all Charles' fault. All of your problems are because of Charles. Fuck Charles. Okay. I don't think I need to go back and heal. I think I have enough health to go on to the next one. But was it Frederick? No, I think it was Charlemagne that was hard. I think Charlemagne is the one that heals himself a lot, right? Damn, it's gonna take on Frederick. Son of a bitch. Is there another one that I should go to first? Wait, did I do this one? Yeah, I already did that one. Damn. Gotta march 17 minutes over there. Holy shit. Holy shit. I'm too impatient, man. I'm just gonna throw my phone at the wall. I can't take all the waiting. How long have I been streaming? Almost 2 hours. Pretty nice, not bad. Should I go for 2 more? Or should I just stop here? I don't have a whole lot of other hero trials to do. And it's just a lot of marching around to get in between them. To get from one to the other. I really wish there was some war going on. I always wish that. But I guess we can't always have war, because we just wouldn't have enough troops to support that. Although, you know, if I was the king of this server, and if I had a lot of influence and power here and I could call the shots, I think what I would do is I would split the server up into 2 teams. We would have Noob as the leader of Team 1, and we would have Mofo as the leader of Team 2. And then we would split the rest of the most active alliances evenly between those teams. and then we would have the teams fight for dominance and see which team has the best organization and skill to be able to win the ancient temple. And then that way, whichever team ends up winning deserves to be the coalition that's the dominant coalition of the server, and then the other coalition should get absorbed into the bigger coalition, or maybe later on we can wait to absorb. But the point being that if we split up the server into two teams like that, then nobody's going to get bored, because we're going to have war all the time for one. Then for two, everybody's going to get a lot of war experience, and I think it would just be a lot more fun for everybody involved. And then server 4 might get more publicity because we'll have war here all the time. People will be watching us and they'll want to join us, and it will snowball like that. And then I'll make content about it, and then maybe people will want to join us because of my videos or something. And yeah, it's just going to keep snowballing. But if we're just another server, just like in all of the other 4X games, there's so many servers that are just boring Farmville servers where everybody's at peace and they're all just buddies, and it's lame and boring. Server 3 was so much more fun than this. Server 3, we were going nuts up here. Up here, it was RBLN was getting ganged up on by Hope, and I forget the names of the other alliances, but there was at least one or two other alliances ganging up on RBLN, and it was just, we were going nuts up here, defending for days. It's going insane. Just everybody's out of troops. We're just trying to hang on. We got markers all over the place. Like, we're getting burned here. We're getting burned there. We need to send the troops that we can, even though we don't have very many left. Send whatever you got. And then some flags were getting burned down, and we had to really think, and strategize, and we had to perform a great strategy in order to make it out alive, and and we had to fight for our survival, and that was crazy, and it was a lot of fun. But it looks like server 4 is not having any of that, and so I think people are just going to get tired of this and leave, because the kind of experience I had in server 3 was so much superior to the experience that I'm having in server 4. Server 4 is just power up, and that's it. Server 3, it was just fighting all day, every day. It was literally fighting all the time. Yeah, so if I was in charge, I would either do what I said and lead it that way, overtly, or I would just do it covertly and just like make it that way without making a plan with the other alliances. I would just make my coalition and just make an enemy coalition, like talk shit to them to make them the enemy, so that it would end up being a fun server. Would do something like that. I've been R5 in some Rise of Kingdoms alliances and one or two Warpath alliances. Had a lot of fun leading that Warpath alliance. We were the rank 1 alliance in that city. It was a lot of fun. Alright, I think I've had enough streaming for now. I think I'll go for now, but I actually enjoyed it a lot. I was kind of nervous about starting my stream today, but I'm really glad I did it because I enjoyed it a lot, and I'm looking forward to actually probably streaming again tomorrow. So if you're interested in that, like, subscribe, stay tuned. I'll be here tomorrow probably. Peace, everybody. Have a good one. Thanks for watching. See ya.